It seems the easier way to get into the chateau may be just to go to the chateau, but it seems like there's a lot of risk. We might have to go to follow the river to the cave entrance. At least that way we can avoid guards.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You do raise a good point, Marius. Either way, if we are caught, it'll look bad for us. But with the tributary, we have a bit more deniability.
We don't also need to necessarily go through the cave, because if that's the exit, then they're going to come that way. So we could just wait at the end and ambush them.
Exactly.
Very good point.
So just so you can see it, I'm going to move the tokens. This is you guys. You are the dragon token. And the chateau is somewhere along the Menanta River in this square here. So I'm just assuming you're going there. And this is representing Starkhaven. So are you going to follow or attempt to shear the rocks through the tributaries? Or are you going to walk closer to the chateau, then like look for the entrance? How are you going to do this?
I vote for the tributary.
Yeah, tributary, and we go searching.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for this, I'm just checking something real quick. I need you all to make strength with a climbing focus if you have it to go, deal with the rocks to get to the tributary in question. And keep in mind, it is late at night, and there is not a lot of light.
Mm-hmm.
We do have the small hand lanterns I provided, and I do know I have some hand tools we could potentially use for grips. So,
if you give out the hand tools for everybody and you use it for grips, I will negate.
I did all the way back at the bar.
Okay, yeah. I will negate any penalties regarding the light then.
Yeah, penalties of the lights. Yeah, just want to be sure that's factored in for the target number.
Okay. You need a target number 12 to get through this. So it's looking like Marius.
Can I have pulled Werlin along with me? I could see him struggling, so I just yanked at him. Not gently.
All right, if you're going to try and pull Werlin, I need you to do a... God, what would that be? I need you to do a... Werlin, I need you to do a Constitution Stamina roll. And Marius, I need you to do a Strength roll.
Well, I got a stun point.
I don't think that's going to help you right now.
No.
You could use it advantageous positioning. It's exploration technically.
It has to pass the target number, dude. Otherwise,
okay. If I don't succeed, I don't get stun points. Understood.
Marius, however, has a stun point that he can use for this.
Yeah.
Well, there's advantageous positioning, but I don't think that really does anything for this scene.
Yes, use it so you can catch Werlin as he's about to fall.
Oh yeah. Sure, I'll do that.
So Werlin, you are struggling with these rocks so bad. You eventually lose grip, and then you start falling what seems like almost like 5 to 10 yards. Marius catches you like at the last minute before you like hit your head onto the dirt and the rocks below. Ankus, you are struggling as well. I need you to roll a Constitution stamina, please.
All right.
You just make it. You feel yourself actually like tripping and like really struggling to like climb up these rocks, but you are able to get up. Eventually, it takes you about twice as long as everyone else to get through the hardest of the rocks. But the good news is you didn't fall.
Thank God. Short arms and legs. I'm so sorry. I'm coming, guys.
We dwarves are natural sprinters.
Yeah.
Why didn't any of us get rope and make an anchor? Rodin mumbles himself.
Everybody everybody else, you struggle a bit, but you're able to climb the rocks relatively easily. You eventually get down even more south than where you were, down closer to the tributaries. You see like these small. It's kind of strange. These sort of small, almost marshy areas where it's really wet and fertile land. There are a couple of farms that dot the countryside here, but a lot of them are like small and nondescript unless if you want to stop in or something like that. You eventually just follow the tributary up the river until you get to like the mouth of what is the Menanter River, and it is pretty large, pretty flowing.
Oh, this is a nice river.
Aye.
Oh, we're here for a reason. That's right. Caves.
Now you need to start find the as you walk up the river, you are around the area where the chateau would be. It is now It is now like 3, 4 in the morning. Most of you have not slept in a day. I need you all to do another I need everybody to do a Constitution stamina, please.
Hey, I got a 6.
Damn, Whirlin. Ow.
Whirlin, I feel so bad for Whirlin.
Yeah.
Rodin's not good either. Mosca, Ankus, and Marius. The three of you are enduring this pretty well. Whirlin and Rodan, however, you guys are really tired, and both of you are now fatigued.
Okay. What will that do to us?
So, a character with less than... hold on, I'm double checking. Oh, wow. Roll. I need you to roll a d6 plus your Constitution.
That's a 3.
Okay. As well as Rodin.
Just double checking
So-
my.
It actually says nothing regarding fatigue as far as in the game. So how I'm going to rule it is that your full health is now -3 for each of you.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'll go ahead and reduce it by 3 right now and just try to remember that because it seems like it'd be annoying to keep track on this sheet. So,
Yeah.
got it.
It says in the book, it does say health measures a character's fitness and well-being. A character at full health is vigorous and ready for action. With less than that is fatigued or wounded. So I'm basically using that as a reason to lower your health right now. But I'm lowering your max health. So, for example, Whirlin, what's your max health?
24. So now I'm at 21.
Yeah, now your max health until you rest is 21.
Okay.
So it's kind of like trying to do like, the deck the Constitution dex minuses and D&D and Pathfinder and all that stuff. So
My max health has been reduced to 20 by that ruling. So
okay.
So we're in
So
the area
now you are in the area. I would like you now. I need everybody to start looking for this cavern.
I'm going to cast rock armor first. I'm going to have it last for 2 hours.
Okay.
So I'm putting 4 mana.
So you have rock armor on. You start casting the spell.
14, and the target number was 10.
You ace it. So you concentrate for a few minutes, even though you're like heaving and out of breath, and you got scrapes on your arms. But then all of a sudden, both of the mages can notice this immediately. They see like little shards of rock just sort of appear across your body, as if they are like a second skin is now enveloping you. And then all of a sudden, the shards seem to seep into your body out of nowhere.
Yeah, Whirlin just does a couple stretches.
Angus is just looking at you like, what is wrong? What is wrong? What's happening to him? Are you okay?
Oh, that's just it's just armor. That's all. We're gonna have to beat people in the face, right?
Dear God, warn somebody. He's just
Oh.
gonna turn around and walk off.
It's just a
it's form
bunch
of
of
primal magic.
rocks.
It should wear off after a couple of hours, Ankus. Don't worry.
Marius, Marius, you find the entrance where you believe it is quite
I'm
Contact
gonna
your
easily.
local
do
Templar.
speedy
Armor lasts for more
search.
than 4 hours.
And I'm going to do speedy search and upper hand, so I'll get a +3 in initiative if we get combat.
Good. Keep a note of that,
Yep.
please. Speedy search. You find it actually immediately, and you are taken. Have to do a little theater of the mind for this. This area, where it kind of looks like, basically over here. Now I know it's like almost looks like it's like a waterfall going off a cliff face, but that's not the case. You find what actually looks like a small natural dock that's made out of the rocks and wood palisades and stones in this like hidden cove entrance off of the side of a mountain where the chateau is. It was actually pretty easy to see, at least because you were looking for it. And near the dock is a ship that is currently docked there.
Oh,
Is
well, I
it-
guess-
Down.
Is
those
it a
two-
boat or more of a small sailing ship?
It is a smaller boat. I wouldn't say like a sailboat, but it's like a little bit larger, almost like a small cargo vessel,
Mhm.
Okay.
if that makes any sense.
A barge.
Yeah, like a barge, a river barge. This is not something that would be seaworthy, but it definitely is something that can get to the sea pretty easily and probably go inconspicuously.
And it's unmanned at the moment.
I only see Marius, Enkis, and Werlin. Rodan, do you have
I'm trying to click and drag. I'm not doing it.
Jesus? Can you copy and paste?
You could copy his token from the previous map and just bring it over.
It's a good thing I still have that map open.
This is a headache.
So
What browser are you using?
Firefox.
Maybe try Chrome next time, because I know some browsers don't work with
I don't know.
Roll20
I've
very
used Firefox with Roll20 and it works just fine.
Really?
So yeah,
well. I don't know.
I know. I mean, it's a good idea. I just don't know.
Right.
You are dragging from the image, right? Or the name, right?
Yeah, I'm dragging from the name, and it just does Jack.
Huh. I mean, obviously you have control of your sheet. Otherwise, I have no idea.
is your image on the sheet?
The sheet, the roster. I've done both, and nothing.
Is your computer turned on?
I see the problem.
Okay.
I think I fixed it. I will find out, I guess, later.
So I guess we are here at this little natural dock, and there's a ship. Does it look like anyone is kind of around?
There is nobody around this area here. The ship looks like it is tied, and there's nothing on deck, as far as you can see, save for what looks like several very locked crates and a couple of chests and things like that.
I would say we should just burn the boat. But maybe we
probably
should do that on the way out. I think it might alert people.
We could probably search it though, in case there is some information on it.
Okay.
Or things of value.
Or that.
One of us should keep an eye out, at least, just in case.
Let's open some crates.
All right.
Okay.
If you guys want to do that, Enkis will just like go over to the other side and just keep watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're muted.
I know.
For those gesticulations, though, those were top notch.
Yeah.
Let me repeat myself then. Ronan gets his club and his quarterstaff at the ready and gets ready to prop crates open.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I'm sorry. Okay, so are you just using your strength on that?
Can I get a hand, please?
Strength might.
Yeah, strength might.
Wow, yeah, Whirlin just can't roll today.
Maybe somebody else other than the elf that needs a good night's rest.
Yeah.
Wait,
That
did I
might.
not actually add in might to that? Huh. That should be
Yeah.
too higher.
Well, a 9 still isn't good though.
A 9. Yeah, 9 is still not enough.
6.
Marius, you do give assistance better.
9.
Go ahead, Rodan. You are able. It takes a while, but you are able to like at least pop one of the lids a little bit, so it's enough to like shove it off. I mean, it is a heavy crate. A couple of nails go flying off it because it looks like they nailed it in. When you open it up, inside you see some straw and what looks like wrapped. It's kind of strange. It looks like wrapped glass figurines.
I'll
I
unwrap
like to-
one of them.
I'd like to observe one of these glass statues closely. Oh dang!
You first off, you take it and you notice that the glass is imperfect. They're very cheaply made. You actually take one and you literally snap it in half, with your hand. By the way, you can use those 4 stun points in whatever you want. The glass is cheaply made. It is poor craftsmanship. They look like basically knickknacks and baubles. But they are like designed to look like knickknacks and baubles that maybe like a rich person would buy because they don't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
With your stunt points, do you do anything with that?
Part of me, I would like to use my 3 stun points for that. Makes me wonder because then I want to observe the other crates and see if there's any other like knockoff merchandise in here.
I mean,
So I
like
get to make another perception.
Yeah, you have to roll it again.
yeah, they're shipping lyrium, so this is obviously what they're using to disguise it here.
Yeah, so I try to dig further into the crate, see if there's anything else like if this is like a layered thing where like the glass figurines is a sort of
Dig
fake
further, but you don't. All you find are the glass figurines. But then, because of the 18, you notice something on your hands. Is when you like shattered that glass on your hands is like a fine powder.
Okay, powder.
Yes, you examined it closely, and it is slightly blue.
This is how they're smuggling the lyrium out. I show them the glass figurine and the lyrium dust coming out of the figure. Very clever. It just looks like cheap knockoff artisanal artifacts, but it's actually lyrium. Well, I think the thing is like my hands are covered in powder.
Yes,
But I wouldn't have recognized it was lyrium if it wasn't for the 18.
Don't,
I mean,
if I put it in Discord, it's just a joke. Don't worry about it.
no, that's not okay. You noticed it because you looked at it. You got, and the 18 did help, but you were looking specifically for lyrium. It's very fine. What you suspect is if you take several of these glass things and like crush them, it'll turn into the lyrium, that you probably do recognize, which is the lyrium dust that is often used in smuggling like this.
I keep thinking of those Saint figurines from Lost with all the
You know what?
cocaine in them.
Well, where do you think I got the idea from?
Yeah, I'm also just thinking if you keep shoving that shit under your nose, you're gonna get addicted.
We're not doing that.
Literally, it was the hand
Anyway.
motion you just made. You went shoved it under your nose.
So, you notice that like one of the big crates is that there's like another 2 on the deck, and there's also 2 chests.
The chest's locked.
Yes, they are.
The Moscow name, Moscow, whatever it is. Do you want to come over here?
Sure, Morius.
Oh God.
What you need?
Are you any good at opening locked things?
Well, probably as good as you are.
Go ahead.
You heard him. Go ahead.
What's the check?
Oh,
Would it
I
be
believe
Dex,
it
Finesse, or
is-
Cunning?
double check. Dexterity lockpicking. Yeah, you cannot get that lock open at all.
Like I said, probably just
Mosca
as good
doesn't-
as you are.
Mosca, you attempt to try it as well. Unfortunately, you do not make any headway. It looks like these things are under a pretty tight key. So whatever in these 2 chests is probably very valuable.
What's
Is it
this?
a
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, is it a padlock or a key lock on the chest?
Oh, it's key lock.
So what's this? What's the boat parked near? I mean, what's the? What's
It-
this?
It's connected to like a makeshift dock.
Right, but if I look over the starboard side of the boat, I'm looking at water, and I look over the port side of the boat. What am I looking at?
It's part of the cave.
So if we just chuck this thing over the edge of the cave, I think we'll find a key.
Like literally take the chest and throw it into the cave to break the lock.
Yeah, or break the chest. Whichever happens first.
You can attempt it.
Would you like me to try to hit it with my hammer? Maybe crack open the top so we can just look inside first? Because if it's valuable and we throw it over and everything breaks, it might be useless.
It might be prudent if we don't affect anything here too much. It may raise suspicion when our friends show up.
So I'm cracking up laughing because in my imagination, your like hands and face are covered in dust. It's like when you walk into a bathroom and a child has found like all the baby powder in all the place. And imagine a child saying that. It might be good if we don't leave too much evidence.
Yeah. Actually, I do take some of the glass figurines and like pocket them, like take like 3 and pocket them just in case. And I actually look around and see is it all possible if we can actually get the top back onto this crate?
Yeah, you easily put it back on. I mean, it looks like it's slightly ajar, and it doesn't have the nails that it had before because you popped it open. But
Well, typically nails will stay in the wood if you used a crowbar. You used a crowbar, didn't you?
We
used it
what-
mace.
How do you-
club.
How do you
Excuse
open
me.
How do you pry open wood with it? I'm just gonna leave that.
Yeah, just
He
leave
got
that
like
hanging.
you got the thin end under it, and like just did leverage. I don't know.
See, that was the cameraman.
Or
You
you just
guys
bash
would
it, I
approach.
guess.
You guys would approach the wooden crate with a club. Say, "Oh, we're gonna pry this open." I would just look over at something else, and back, and the crate would be open.
That just raises further questions.
All right. So I guess we've looked through all the crates then. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Is-
Then you're
You
muted
muted
again.
me.
I was gonna ask, are you gonna actually try and bash open the chest or no?
Well, I mean,
It's up to you.
if we want to make sure that our tracks aren't leading right back to this boat, then I guess not.
Let's look further around. We may find other things, shipping manifests, receipts, letters, something.
You know, Whirlin's been on a roll today. Why don't you see if you can pick this lock?
Yeah, sure. And Whirlin just like looks at it and goes, "Wait, how do I do that?"
Dexterity with lockpicking focus.
I don't have that nor lockpicking tools.
Well, apparently there's nails hanging all over the place. Just pick up 2 nails and see what you can go.
I'm gonna use a nail.
Improvised tools?
That's what the nails are.
Allow it. Good luck. You get no focus.
5 stun points, but an 8.
Yeah, that you get nowhere with it. In fact, I think you break one of the nails.
Oops. Man, other people make it sound like this is easy.
Well, Morius did.
Anyway, what's your next move, gentlemen?
Yeah. Looking around for a manifest or anything that might be on the ship.
I assist.
You do not see any manifests or anything. There's a couple of like missives, a couple of notes. They're just like navigational tools, really. Like, you know, like turn this way, follow the winds here when you get to the coastline, etc.
I do
Is there any
take
names on them?
Names.
I actually wait a minute. Darn it! I was hoping to make a rubbing of those, but I don't. But that wouldn't apply. There's no indent. There's no indents on the page.
That would be
So-
a scratching, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be a scratching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a scratching. Would you say I have the means to do something like that, or?
Do you have any parchment or anything? If you want, you could take parchment, I guess, from the deck, from one of the navigation things.
Muted.
Do you have any parchment or anything? I do not like.
I was going to say I was going to use parchment that was on hand and improvise from there.
I'll allow that. Go ahead.
What would that be? A cunning roll?
Just do a straight up cunning for this. Yes.
Mhm.
And I guess calligraphy, but I don't
Wow,
think
how do
anybody
you
has
screw with all this up? Straight ones.
that. Wow.
Even the... God.
As you
You scratch so hard,
as you
you
rub
start
it,
a
you
small fire.
No, you start trying to use charcoal or whatever it is to rub like get a rubbing of some of the stuff, but instead you just shred everything, and now it's destroyed. You destroyed their papers.
Why did nobody stop me?
You seemed like you knew what you were doing.
Okay. Okay.
But you know what?
Oh, and now your hand like feels numb.
Mhm.
Like as if you got like an Indian rope burn or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
The damn parchment was too aged and brittle. Of course. Damn it! And I just yell and just kind of kick the desk.
Quick question. How big is this chest? Like, how heavy?
It's like 30 pounds.
Okay.
Something like that. You can take it, but it'll be a burden.
Right. What I want to do is actually go ahead, move it over to the shore, like go find a tree, and then just put a bunch of branches on top of it and find it later.
Ah.
Yeah, you could do that. You take it outside. Where?
I am super confused by that. Ah!
No, that's a good
They were all
plan.
thinking
No,
I was gonna
yeah,
do
I
something
understand
weirder
that.
or more complicated.
No, the whole thing was we didn't want to mess with it, apparently, because it would prove that we were here. But stealing it outright, that's an ah!
I mean, who knows? There's still one chest on board, and we could always
yes.
misdirect them. See, so
If you want to do that, you do that quite easily, Whirlin. You just pick up the chest. I won't even have you roll for it. It'll just be ridiculous.
Something's got to come easy to you.
And oh dear. And you take it outside near a tree. You put a couple of leaves, a couple of sticks nearby next to it, and
Yeah, cover it up a little bit. There you go.
cover it up, and unless somebody's actively looking for it, you should be okay.
Wonderful. All right. Well, Merlin's business is done.
Angus will turn to the group at that point and say, what do you all think about setting up an ambush?
By
an ambush.
Maker's breath, you just hear that in the distance while Rodan messed up the scratching.
How
We'll
long do you
let
think
him
they'll
calm
be?
down. I'm not sure.
But it is now close to dawn. So they may have been working all night. So you don't know how long they'll be, but it might be very soon.
Are they supposed to set sail today?
Yes.
I would ask, like, could we get maybe like a little bit of the interior of this cave, like right here, since we're like right at the entrance? Or would that like expose a whole bunch of things?
I'm entirely confused as to the layout of whatever map that we're on. Like, are they going to set sail off a waterfall? What's going on?
Or the dock is somewhere around here.
It's a dock.
What
yeah.
you're on, like, use the rocks kind of as a dock over here where the ship is located.
Mhm.
And if you know what, I will give you more area to reveal.
So
You
I'm just
see
thinking
inside,
of the World of Warcraft map now.
Okay.
Defias Brotherhood's going to
Oh.
wait for us.
There's a ledge right over here. That's very good. We could maybe use that for our ambush. Anyone could hide up here, and then we could flank from around here.
Yes,
Yeah.
his 50 guards come out. We're surely prepared for that.
If so, well, then at least some of us will be
Firebomb.
hiding and live.
Wait a minute. This may seem a bit dramatic, but if it comes down to that, perhaps we could use the lyrium in the glass figurines and set up a means of igniting the boat. Lyrium is combustible.
We got fire bombs.
Yeah, I say, you took the chest, right? They'll come back, see something's amiss, try to start searching while they're all on the boat. We hit them. Surprise. 3 fire bombs, 3 sides, set the boat on fire. And then, even if we can still hide and wait to see what they do, we'll try. But if not, we just go in full-on attack.
I have a preemptive question before we get into all this. I had full run of the mansion for a short time. How many guards did I see?
Ooh, that's a
I
good
did
question.
I kept count from our last encounter. I saw 8.
Right, but you
In
saw
total,
how many.
at least
You
at
saw
one.
how many he brought. I was just wandering around in stealth mode, being forgotten by everybody who saw me. So I might have seen his full staff.
All right. Can you do a cunning roll to see if you remember?
Oh, really? A remembrance test?
Yes.
Make notes, baby.
I gotta get something. You recall, you don't know the exact number, you recall at least a dozen.
See, I understand the remembrance tests if you told me beforehand and I just forgot. Oh, this is character information. Also, small boat.
There we go. Oh,
And
Crap.
it's gone.
So small it sank.
I made it the map layer.
Oh, right, and you already put it to the back, so then you just need to click the map and, like, put it to the back. And then, hey, there it is. It's on top again.
Yep.
Yeah.
I start
Should be good.
strategically. I'm emptying out the lyrium on the figurines at certain parts on the boat, and mentioned Ankus. Try to aim for here so we can help the spread if it comes to it.
All right.
Werlin's going to the hiding area up on this little cliff.
Get to that hiding area, you do notice like a couple of like barrels.
Oh.
Looks like that's just maybe like extra storage. If you want, you can roll perception for anything.
Sure, let's see what I see. Can I roll good? I roll real good.
Well, you will roll well.
You rolled well.
No.
14 stunt points.
Superman does good.
4 stunt
I
points.
rolled all right.
What can I do for stun points here? What's a good idea?
Rodan, you check out the barrels. One of them looks like an ale cask. Another one looks like there's some dried food in there. Maybe like it's just like extra food for the journey that they keep here for preservation or safekeeping.
Makes sense.
You also find a couple of weapons, mostly just battle axes and small rounded shields. Whirlin, you find something else, but
Okay.
I want to know what you do with the stun points first.
Let's see. Let's make it. Let's do it efficiently. So that's going to be even less time, and let's go with advantageous positioning twice.
Right. So you actually, as you're like searching through, like you notice, like in the far back corner, there's a loose stone.
Mhm.
That loose stone, like almost like a brick in the wall that you could just remove from it. You eventually move it, and you get a good angle of placing the stone down, and you start feeling inside of it. Can you please roll a 2d6?
2d6. Bop 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
You find what looks like a small pouch with 3 gold pieces, and something else is inside of it.
Ooh.
A snake. It bites you on the face.
Oh no. Monday campaign flashbacks.
What am I gonna
No,
find?
it looks like a dwarven rune of some kind.
Oh.
Like it's almost like a gem, but you notice that it has the dwarven runic carvings on it. Do you have cunning arcane lore?
I do not. But I do have 2 people adjacent to me who seem like they might.
I'll roll flat cunning if that's allowed.
Yeah, you could roll flat cunning.
I have historical law. Does that apply?
It does not apply in this case.
Sadly, I never had any formal training in arcane lore, so don't recognize the rune.
I'm just stupid.
I got
And
Oh.
there with you.
That's
Marius
the
is
best possible roll you can get.
Oh hell yeah!
Thank
Oh
you.
my
I'm glad you
God.
did it now. Marius is like, how can you guys not know what that is? That's a rune of protection.
Marius is in the back identifying this rune while also putting back together all the papers Rodin tore apart.
Oh,
So if I do 6 advantageous positioning, what would I get?
There's another brick you could take.
Roll 3d6 and add +6.
There was another pouch in this pouch. It was hidden in the lining.
Marius, you uncover like 19 gold that was strewn across the deck of
Gold?
the ship, and you just pocket it. So
19 sovereigns?
19 sovereigns.
Oh, fuck.
And because you got plus you got a decent roll on that, you also find 2 other things.
Makes up
The
for
rich get richer.
You find 2 small lyrium potions.
that. Yeah.
So what was the pickpocket focus under again?
That's like actually stealing stuff from some that they're holding. And that's called ledger domain.
I'm joking.
Ledger domain.
Indicating that I'm stealing from Marius later.
Alright. So what's this protection rune we have now?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
put in there
Potions.
what the lesser lyrium potion does. Very similar to the lesser health potion. 1d6 plus your magic in mana points back. You now have 2 of those, Marius.
I'll give one to Dylan since he seems to be casting all spells.
Okay.
He's probably used up most of the
As for the rune of protection, it is Marius explains it quite easily. Basically, runes, what they do is they are bits that go into like armor or weapons, almost like jewelry. But usually, the runes they require someone to craft in there, so you need a skilled crafter. The one you have on you is a +1 novice rune of protection. And what that does is armor and shields are enhanced with this rune, and they're made more resilient. So you get a +1 to your honor rating.
Okay, but not something we can use immediately, but for later. Got it.
And you basically need a piece of armor that actually has like slots on it too. Not all armor has that, so you need something specially crafted.
Mm-hmm.
These things are relatively uncommon.
Oh, well, this is incredibly fancy.
How brittle is it?
Novice. So you get a +1 bonus to armor rating.
No, I was saying how brittle was it?
It's like, oop, touched it, disintegrated in pieces.
Oh,
Oh,
no, if it was incredibly
it
hard,
is
right? You said the
made,
armor needs to be made for it. What if you just slapped a warhammer against a piece of armor till it's stuck?
That won't break
You were
it.
thinking,
isn't that what armoring is?
yeah.
If I do recall, though, no, you need like a formal like enchanter to properly, get that rune to work properly with armor.
Oh god, if only one of our fathers was...
That's lyrium trade. That's not enchanting. It's not the same thing, I don't
those are two
think.
separate things. Those are two separate things.
Yeah.
Okay.
He might know somebody, though. So
Probably.
yeah, we could probably bring that back.
All right, so pocketing that for later.
Freaking 19 sovereigns.
I mean, you get 3d6s. I got to give you something.
He's a Tevinter noble. He's probably expected to have that anyway.
Yeah, I'll pocket the coins.
Now you can actually flash off being rich instead of pretending to be rich.
I already had.
I guess
already
I'll
had
ask
6
quickly
gold,
about the
right?
money. Is this like multiplicatives of 10, like 10 silver to a gold, 10 gold to a sovereign, or is it a different ratio?
That's about right.
Okay. Yeah, a ton of money. Nice.
Where is the actual dock piece of this map? Well, what's supposed to be
Where the
representing the
boat
dock?
is, I think.
No, I mean,
These rocks here are supposed to represent the dock.
that's a boat.
So
Pointing at a
Ken,
This little bit of rock here, I suppose.
Well, my intent is
So
to
could
be
me and
under the
Theta-
dock.
yeah, that's
yeah,
what I
where
was
you
thinking.
are actually fine then. And Ankus, you're just on the other side of the rock face.
Yeah, either that or I was gonna say exactly what he's doing. Get under the dock as well. Just basically like hanging on to the bottom of it, waiting to pull myself
Then if
up
I,
and over.
if I would move you to the other side.
Right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'd say that'd be good, just in case something gets bad. We can regroup, so you're not by yourself on the other side of the river and can be taken out.
No, smart.
don't want that.
Awesome. Cool.
Right, and Werlin's in his little ambush cubby up here, and he's happy. Oh, you're going under
Right,
the
are
dock
you
too,
ready
huh?
A rodent is staying up there with Whirlin because ranged combat magic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to have
Ready?
me in front of you guys, the two of you, or do you want me in the back?
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't.
just cycle positions, I guess.
I literally
Yeah,
do not
yeah.
care.
I'll switch with
Yeah.
you. You stay in the
Doesn't
middle. All right, cool. All right.
Bad moment
Hey.
1. I let go. Float down the river as a dead body.
Do I know if electricity ignites lyrium, or do you want to need fire?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Do I know if electricity, lightning, ignites lyrium, or would I need fire?
Firebombs do.
Yeah, we've got the fire bombs. I figured, just to go over the plan one more time, I figured we'd have it to where if we all stay in cover, they get on the boat, notice something's wrong with their missing chest, and then that's when we attack.
I think
Does that sound good?
I think the conceptual problem is that Rodan. Is it Rodan or Rodan? Sorry, you're muted.
I think you're muted again.
Rodan.
Rodin, Redonk, Redink, Redin, Redonkulous. I don't know.
I don't know. I keep reading it as
Robert?
Rodan, and then I hear Robert say Rodan. So I just want to make sure what your intent is.
Rodin, I think will be good.
Well, that Rodan put all the lyrium. He broke up the lyrium on the inside of the ship, and we're all on the outside of the ship. So igniting any lyrium on the inside of the ship could be difficult.
It was just something. I just put it down there in order to help the firebomb spread a bit more, to cause a bit more panic, basically.
No, I understand. I assumed that Marius's question towards igniting delirium. I was trying to think of any helpful way, but the outside of the ship is sealed in a layer of wood that's probably not instantly combustible.
I understand.
Toss it up and over.
Like it's been lacquered. I got you.
Right. So if you fired a firebolt at it, it's probably not, or a lightning bolt. It's probably not going to ignite delirium on the inside instantly. So I'm just trying to think of it.
I figured. Well, Merlin has one firebomb that he can hit from up top, and I can just toss one up and onto the deck, and then immediately my next turn I could just toss another one. So with 3 different.
Would it be too much to say, possibly, that Rodan made a trail of lyrium?
We can always get on the boat really quickly and do that fast, like really fast.
How visible is delirium dust if you put it on the ground?
You need an 18 to notice it.
Clear?
For lyrium dust on the ground and whatnot, it's not that noticeable, I will say, but it is there if you're looking for it. I mean, it shimmers a little blue.
And considering how we're kind of in a dark area without a whole lot of illumination, you would have to make an effort to actually find it.
Yeah, but if they walk in with a torch, it might light up like a lit path.
I mean, that's the only ones on them, though.
That's exactly why I didn't make a trail away from the ship. It's all contained in the ship.
Well, I meant a trail from the bottom of the ship to the top of the ship, so that if we throw a firebomb into the ship, it'll ignite whatever's on top and trail to the bottom.
I want to say I thought that ahead since we had time to prep, but I'll leave it to the game master to kind of bring up, because I did say I wanted to spread it out in a way to make it easier to have the boat ignite.
No, that's perfectly fine. I've made a note of that already.
Sorry, if you said that already, I apologize. I didn't.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
It's going to be interesting. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think. Is everybody ready?
Is my token on top of somebody, or are we missing somebody?
Oh no, I'm on.
Marius is underneath. Yeah.
Everyone.
Okay.
Are we switching? Are we switching, Marius? Do you want to be up front or do you want to be behind?
No, I don't care.
All right, I'm fine with this because I'll still be underneath the dock, so that's good enough for me.
And now we play the waiting game.
Yeah.
So eventually,
I go ahead.
you see several dwarves, and you see several dwarves and one human. A couple of the dwarves are in the water. The water is very shallow, you found.
Mm-hmm.
So about up to their
But
knees.
they are... Yeah, they're carrying what looks like one large crate, the group here. And you see this guy in armor shouting at them like, "Careful, careful! Watch the rocks, then we'll get it onto the side, and then we can get out of here."
The group in the water has the crate, right?
Yes,
Okay.
we'll just say they know.
Wait, what?
And you see...
I thought the crate was with you
you
guys.
see
You're talking
the-
about the one you hid, right?
No, they're
Different
carrying.
No.
one.
They have a brand new one.
Oh, you're talking about them. Sorry, when you said the group in
And,
the water, I thought you meant us, because we're under the dock in the water.
Right.
And you
So they're
see,
advancing.
you see what is effectively like a series of like dwarves. A lot of them look like very like kind of swarmy, if that makes any sense. And you notice like the spellbinder that many of you recognize, especially the Rodan. The spellbinder you saw previously is here, and he seems to be directing them as well as the guy that's in the male armor over here. What do you do, or do you wait till they get onto the boat?
I hold off. I actually I motion to Warlike steady. Wait for it.
Yeah, Whirlin just nods.
Roll to roll stealth checks.
Everyone. Or...
Everybody who's actively trying to hide right now, which I assume is everyone.
I guess that would be dexterity.
For Whirlin and Rodan, I'm assuming we have some advantages since we are in an elevated area and out of direct line of sight.
Note that, yes. You all technically have an advantage because you're all out of sight. I assume, like, because the other three are hiding under the docks.
Yeah, we're literally in the water under the dock.
Yeah. So that's advantage, you said?
We'll have an advantage. I will note the advantage.
Because we're not only covered by the wood on top of the dock, but also by the boat from the people that are in the water on the other side.
It'll just modify the target number, basically.
That probably is enough to help.
15!
Okay, clearly I've clicked something wrong here.
Ed, what the hell is that?
I don't know. Apparently I should not click that button, whatever I clicked.
11, right?
Yeah.
11 or 13, Mosca.
I think it's 11, isn't it?
Well, you also have stealth, so that'd be another +2.
Oh, yeah, I do have stealth. That's why I was confused. Yeah, so 13. I don't know, I clicked my
figure out how to
stealth...
fix that.
I clicked my stealth focus, and it did nothing. I should have gone to the other screen. Yeah, I should have gone to focuses. I clicked my character sheet one.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done them plenty of times before.
Anyway. None of them see you, as far as you know. The two here, wait here with the spellbinder. And these guys get closer. The main guard cuts onto the ship. The dock
I'm watching
worker,
their pathway and seeing if they get close to anyone. So
yeah, they're like this right now. The closest, I guess, would be these two and this guy here. You notice, like, dwarves, most of them are carrying battle axes or short swords. Some of them have crossbows as well.
Okay.
And these four eventually put the big crate on.
Okay.
And
give us an idea. I guess it's like right here, right?
Yeah, was somewhere in there.
Okay.
I know it's like not necessarily on scale, but we'll just have to go with it as it is.
I think as soon as I see it from like up here, I'll go ahead and throw the firebomb. I think that's the best time. Everyone's around it. It seems perfect.
Wait.
We don't want to try to get a few more on there?
Yeah, we get everyone on the ship.
Wait,
Well, they just finished hauling it up, so I assume they're slightly adjacent to it.
I actually hold Whirlin back. Wait.
Okay.
The dwarves finally put the crate on. They start getting out of the water over here. Some of them go on the ship. This guy gets off of the ship and starts talking with the mage. If anybody wants to do a perception hearing.
Yeah, we're like basically adjacent to that.
Yeah,
wait, can I just ask a quick question? Because I think I'm having a misperception of what's going on here. How big is this boat that these guys are loading it from the water?
It's a barge, so it sits very low in the first place.
Yeah. It's basically a barge cargo boat. So like where the water is, it's like low to begin with.
Right.
And they're just putting like these lifting and pulling and putting these like large crates
I got you. Now.
On top
I guess I missed
Yeah.
the word barge somewhere. It's my fault.
Yeah, it's all right. Again, like I know the boat's not necessarily to scale as to what the map should be, but we will make do. I could make the map smaller if you want.
It's fine. I just had a misconception of what kind of boat this was. I thought it was a boat, not a barge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the good news is I got a 15 on my perception to listen in.
They're basically talking about, all right, that's the last one. All the lyrium's out of the den. We'll be shutting down the and we'll leave it from there. This is the mage talking to the Carter dwarf,
Mm-hmm.
and you notice that the Carter dwarf exchanges some sort of parchment or paper with them. You don't know what. It looks like maybe it's like possibly a payoff.
I gesture to Whirlin and point out that piece of paper is like, we need that. Also, throw.
Yeah, Whirlin throws.
Okay, I apologize. I did just resize the map a little bit, just so I could fix some of the scale.
Okay.
Make it slightly smaller. And if you can do the same for your guys, just so they fit.
We're not allowed to resize as players.
Oh, you're not? I thought you were.
Nope.
It just auto-scaled.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we're good.
Well, no, somebody is
All
using tokens.
Yeah, that was me. All right, so you're throwing it in?
Yup, and I think I can get everyone here, the boat, and the box in one go, because they're all just basically adjacent to the guy in armor.
Okay. I need you to all roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Since that's the trigger, could I also throw with what we prepared, or should I wait till our turn?
We have a surprise round effectively with this.
Alright,
Okay,
and I'm
cool.
going to add in 2 because of advantageous positioning. Is that okay?
Yes. Where's the? How do you do that order again? I'm so dumb.
On the
Like,
left-hand
How do you
side,
get like the initiative?
on the left-hand side, on the upper left-hand side, there should be a button for initiative.
There should be a clock. There it is.
There you go.
I also have 6 stun points on initiative, what am I using on that? Standard stuns?
Oh,
We
you
have the
just-
list
Oh,
from
yeah.
last time.
No, it wasn't. That was us. You just cleared us out. You need to re-add us
Oh
back.
fuck. I re-add you then?
Yeah, just right-click the token. It'll be an Add to Initiative button, and we can put our own numbers back in.
But yeah, if I have stun points on initiative, what pool do I use for that?
You don't really. I guess
I'm
that would
not
be
sure.
combat.
I believe initiative rolls do not generate stun points.
Okay, that's fair then. I'm still going
sorry
first,
I did that.
think.
Okay, you're all back on there. Let me roll for these guys, but you're getting the surprise round. So first, the general thugs. Not bad for him. And finally, the apostate. Okay.
And now
Did
you
they
can
all go up?
press order. Oh. Oh, you didn't actually add them to the initiative. Yeah, you just rolled them.
Yeah, future reference, if you just click their token and hit the initiative button, it'll auto-add with their number and everything.
Yeah, that's on me.